Hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to be going through Area 3 of the Digimon Adventure Digivice, the Digivice . Obviously Area 1 and Area 2 I've already completed in previous videos, so obviously if you want to watch those I'd recommend you doing so before watching this one, just on the basis that it's Area 3. And you'll get to see me fail a lot from Area 2 and maybe fail less today in Area 3. So let's get into it. So here is the Digivice. So I will be going to Quest and starting Area 3. So we've got Hagurumon. So we're going to, despite not unlocking Togemon yet, we are suddenly in the Lilymon episode, which is kind of weird, and we don't have Metal Greymon yet either, so that's a kind of a weird choice that we are going straight to the perfect evolution arc in the anime, but we haven't actually unlocked any perfect evolutions, and we haven't unlocked any adult evolutions except for Greymon and Gabumon, or Greymon and Agumon evolving to Agumon and Gabumon evolving to Greymon and Gabumon. Feels like mild overkill using Greymon for that. And again, I feel like it would feel a lot smoother if I could go straight from one area to one land to the next without having to go back to the quest screen. Have I unlocked Greymon yet? No. Actually, no, I don't think I am doing the Lilymon evolution episode. I think we're doing the I think the episode was like Assault on the Fortress or something, and this is where we meet Gabumon and Matt. Re-meet them. Because there's the army of Tankmon. That's a weird sprite for Tankmon. I don't know why. It just seems there's just something weird about it. And we're going through this pretty easily compared to the struggles that we had in the one yesterday. I don't know why my dog is barking so much. My dog does not bark until, I guess apparently I started this video and he was like, today is a good day for barking. I guess people are on their morning walks and they're walking their dogs, and my dog does not much care for that. So I'm not sure how much of my dog barking is coming up on the recording, and I'm sorry for that. Oh no. Well, as we learnt in the last episode, 0 gauge doesn't necessarily mean anything, except I might lose. I did. I sure do wish I had the other adult evolutions unlocked, because I mean, Agumon and Gabumon are fine, and Greymon and Garurumon are fine, but I do like Palmon, but I don't want to just use a child level Digimon where I think that an adult level Digimon is required. And again, that is really weird that in the anime we already had these evolutions unlocked. Oh no, I don't like the start of this. This is apparently a lot the Tankmon this time is a lot stronger than the Tankmon from the previous land. Ooh, I get a burst chance. So let's see if I can actually do this. Oh, I actually got it full. What does it give me? The big attack. Coolios. it definitely should ask you if you want to continue or not. We're against Gorymon, so yeah, it is the... I skipped past this entire arc in my memory. It was just like, it goes straight to the perfect ones. But no, it goes to this one first, so it's fine not to have any perfect evolutions, but it is weird not to have the adult evolutions. Oh no. I'm going to take this opportunity to quickly pause my recording. You won't know anything, but I'm going to see if my dog is okay. I think my dog is just mildly annoyed that I am doing this and this makes noise. And he doesn't like noise because I could be taking him for a walk right now. So I will be doing that once I'm done with this video, so do not worry. Langley the dog will be walked. Ooh, that was a close one. I also apologize if the audio has just changed from when I briefly paused the recording and now. Because I think that my dog doesn't like the beeping, and that's why he's getting particularly upset about not going for a walk. So I just sort of closed the door just a little bit, just so the beeping wouldn't be upsetting him as much. So there's a little bit more echo. I apologize for that. Oh no. I do like Dark Tyrannomon. I just hope that I don't have to battle it over and over again like I did with the Soundbirdmon and... Who was the other one I had trouble with Area 2? All I remember is the Soundbirdmon being a huge issue. Oh no, it's never a good sign when you get hit in the first turn, especially when they dodge. Yep. I'm just now going to double check if I have any other evolutions besides... Nope, Gomon cannot evolve. Let's go Biomon. Nope, she cannot evolve, so it's only... No, Gomon can't evolve, so it's only Greymon that I have? Or am I just not... Yep, apparently now Agumon is the only one who can evolve. So that basically very much limits me to just playing with Agumon, which is kind of a little bit annoying. Maybe I unlock evolutions by battling with them, but I feel like that'd be... Oh, I guess that wouldn't be too different. Like... Oh, I think that is true. Okay, so the reason I haven't unlocked any evolutions, it's not as I go, it's the same as the original Japanese Digivice, is that I have to fill up these wins, and as I fill them up, I will unlock evolutions. So if I go to Palmon, for example, and I go to wins, I haven't won anything, but once I win that number, so that appears to be 10, yes. I'm very good at maths. 2 5s are 10. So once I win 10 battles, I will then unlock Togemon. And for Agumon, once I win 15 battles, I will get 2 perfect on Agumon, so I'll get Metal Greymon then. So it basically wants you to grind, which is kind of annoying. Like, it's I preferred it in the original Digivice because at least you were walking and then getting the battles. This time you just kind of have to go back to battles you've already had before, which is kind of annoying. And now I kind of regret not playing as Palamon because now I have to go back and grind maybe against Algomon a few times, and I might do that at some point. Maybe not for the video, because that'd be kind of boring just watching me grind against an in-training Digimon a bunch of times so I can grind to get some evolutions. But now I know that that's kind of, I guess that's kind of helpful, and that may have helped me in that battle against Goremon, which I am now struggling against. But also, again, I'm not a huge fan of that just because, I don't know, like it's trying to be in line with the show, but the evolutions you have to unlock by going back in the show. Like, you have to beat these random opponents like Algomon or any of the lower level Digimon. Oh no. I don't know, and that kind of is a little bit annoying to me. It's primarily hindered by the fact that it's drawing so heavily from the anime, probably more so even the Digivices. But basically you just kind of have to deal with the fact that you have to grind, and again, it makes it follow the anime less, if that makes sense. But I also, just in general, prefer the pedometer quest-based devices rather than this sort of basically just a game one. Oh, I like my chances here. Am I fighting Dark Tyrannomon again? I thought it was, oh yeah, I was fighting Dark Tyrannomon. Yeah, Goremon was the one before it. Oh, I still lost. At least there's no punishment for losing. I think I mentioned in the last video that in the D arc, if you lost, like, there'd be the win percentage I showed you before, where you had to win a certain amount of times to unlock your evolution to adult, to perfect, to mega, and so on, whatever. But if you lost, you would actually also fill up a separate gauge, and that would unlock your dark evolution, which is kind of a cool mechanic. But I think once you unlock the dark evolution, you can't unlock your regular evolution, and the dark evolution's slightly weaker. So at least there's no punishment for losing as much as I am, and I'm going to lose again. Yep. Oh, close to that time though. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan about how it's kind of wanting you to go back and grind. And I know I've said that a couple of times this video now, but it's just, yeah, it's kind of annoying, especially because you have a cast of, at the moment, you have 6 Digimon, and then of course when you get to Patamon, you have, it needs to change battery. So I'm going to probably take this opportunity and pause this video, and then I might actually grind just for a little bit, just so it's less of a struggle for the viewer and for me, the player. Alright, so I'm back, even though I basically just put down the Digivice from your perspective. So batteries changed, and I've grinded a little bit against Algomon with my Agumon here, on the basis that it was just quicker to grind to Metal Greymon than it is to go from Palmon to Lilymon. Maybe between now and the next video, I will grind with Palmon. So now that we've got our now we've got our evolution to Metal Greymon, let's actually show Dark Tyrannomon who is boss. And the dog didn't bark the entire time, and now I've started the video again. He has decided that his voice must be heard. There we are. Hello, Langley. Oh no. Well, we got close with the 0 gauge, so let's try to do that, but do it better. As many a shonen anime has shown me, all I had to do was try harder this entire time. I do like how the animation shows all the evolution stages. But the Metal Greymon one seems fairly similar to the Greymon one. They're still pretty cool, and I do like the lights, especially when they change for the other characters, which I haven't seen yet, because I haven't really used the other characters. Ooh, we got a weapon. And we finally get to hear that joyous winning tone again. I think the lights are lighting up in a different pattern from when we were evolving just to Greymon. Do we want to use an item? No. Easy peasy. And also while we are winning with our Ogumon, we are actually filling up the next set of evolutions. So this is for, I would presume, War Greymon. Or maybe it's Ultras mode. It might be Ultras mode, actually. I'm assuming that Ultras mode is in here. I can't remember what the what Wikimon had listed, if Ultras mode was in this, but one would assume that I would get Ultras mode next, and then maybe Mugandramon, and then War Greymon, maybe. That's what I would assume. It depends on... I mean, so far it seems to follow the anime pretty much, except for obviously the fact that I had to go back and grind against Algomon for another like 10 minutes just to get to Metal Greymon. So that seems weird, but that's in line with the previous Digivices as well, so I can't fault it on something that's been in a mechanic since the 1999 Digivice. But it just seems to make more sense if I unlock the evolutions as I went. We are just burning through these now that we've got our Metal Greymon. Oh, we're against Ogumon again. So this is the actual Metal Greymon evolution episode. Because he was motivated by Ogumon. I hope Ogumon comes back one day. No, I do not want to use an item. Unless I start failing again, and then I will use the item. I'm gonna just skip. Oh no, I lost. But not by much. Let's attempt it without the item just one more time, because that was pretty close. Ogumon pretty strong though. And I'd prefer to keep that that item just for the boss for this area. I like my chances here. Yay! And I won quite well. I'm glad I didn't use the item. and Metal Tyrannomon, and this is the actual evolution episode for Greymon to Metal Greymon. So now I feel like I've cheated. Even though I can't imagine beating Dark Tyrannomon with Greymon, just judging by how many attempts I was making and just failing. Oh no, I don't like my chances here. Oh no. Oh, still one apparently. And the last map, well, last land. And it's against Metal Tyrannomon again. But this time he is angry. Let's try it without the item. Let's just evolve. And we won quite well. Coolios, so Area 4 is next, and that looks like that. That seems to be the Miasma Swamp. Anyway, so just a few things I want to show off about this Digivice I'm pretty fond of before I wrap up for this episode. So if you press the back button, your Digimon will hang out with a random Digimon. In that case, apparently it was Agumon, so I guess it doesn't include the list of Digimon that you can randomly hang out with, doesn't include the Digimon that you currently have, which feels like an oversight. And it's Agumon again. That is still very weird. That's like the first time I've ever had Agumon. I got him twice, and it's just Agumon again. Okay, that's just weird. But yeah, usually it's like one of the other Digimon that you have. Maybe it's hanging out with Gomamon, maybe it's with Tentomon, any of the other Digimon in the roster, and it's pretty cute. Also, when you leave the Digivice just hanging out without pressing any buttons for a while, just idling out there, you'll come back and your Digimon will be asleep, which is kind of a nice touch. Obviously, there's no time feature in this Digivice, so it doesn't go to sleep on the sleeping times, but it just sleeps when it's idle, which is kind of cute. And obviously the screen goes to sleep mode, it just sort of goes blank there, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm going to go see if I can have the patience. Was that even proper English? See if I have the patience. That works. See if I have the patience to just continue grinding on with Palmon and getting up to a point where I have Lilymon, I guess, because Lilymon is the best and I really love Lilymon. So I might just do a bit of grinding against Algomon with Palmon for a bit and see how I go, so I can have Palmon for the next video, because that would be fairly exciting, I think. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Apologies for the dog and the constant pausing, which I guess you wouldn't really notice because I just paused it anyway, and you probably wouldn't even notice unless I had told you, which I did. But anyway, I digress. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!